This month is packed with great games, but there's still a lot to look forward to going into October.
Oh yeah, some of the most highly anticipated games of the year, in fact.
That's right, games like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is first on our list. Journey into the South Pacific to the remote Aroa Archipelago in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, a vast land of diverse biomes where the scenery ranges from barren deserts and dramatic fjords to futuristic cities and even Arctic peaks.
The land is now home to Scale Technology, a Silicon Valley tech giant that originally targeted Aroa as a remote testing area for its autonomous drones. Now, they've turned Aroa into their very own World 2.0, a high-tech, ultra-secure utopia of eco-cities and robotics research.
And this World 2.0 is going to be a little tough to navigate, right? Just why you have vehicles you can get in to traverse the areas. You got things like stamina that'll slow you down as you traverse the snow biomes or the rainy biomes. You can get injured too. If you start to slide down a mountain the wrong way, you might even injure your character, and there's 3 different injury level tiers, so there's different things to worry about in this brand new world built from the ground up.
Yeah, and that's not all you have to worry about, because you're going to be fighting your deadliest enemy yet, the wolves. So they're a group of former ghosts who betrayed their country and went rogue, and now they're in control of Aroa's powerful tech. The wolves will stop at nothing to hunt you down though, so you gotta watch your back. And don't forget, if you pre-order Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, you'll receive the Sentinel Core Pack, which includes the Hammer Mark II vehicle, the Sentinel Mark II heavy outfit, and the Valor Assault Rifle.
Well, from one action-packed shooter to another, next up on our list of October releases is the highly anticipated Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, the studio that started it all, Infinity Ward, is back at it again with this epic, soft reboot of the iconic Modern Warfare series.
I mean, you have a brand new, dramatic, single-player story campaign, and this is so wildly different than the old Modern Warfare where you had memes about Ramirez do this and stay frosty. It is not that same kind of game. The gameplay is to me like a survival horror.
Oh yeah.
Every corner feels tense, every doorway that you open up, every environment. You're not sure what choice to make based on who you encounter with and what you have to do for right decisions.
Yeah, and they're really showing that in war, there are moral decisions to make on the fly. You don't even know, do you protect yourself in this situation? Is this person a bad guy or not? And it's just, it's scary because you don't want to mess up, because that's people's lives on the line, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, they really take that serious, and there's also a diverse cast of international special forces and freedom fighters who you'll fight alongside in some amazing covert operations throughout European cities and across expanses of the Middle East.
In Call of Duty Modern Warfare, classic multiplayer will be available for everyone to experience. If you're not too into the competitive scene, you'll also be able to squad up and play cooperatively in a collection of elite operations accessible to players of all skill levels, which is great because I'm really not that great at Call of Duty games. Well, only at GameStop, when you pre-order Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you'll receive a code calling card with purchase of the game. For every copy sold, GameStop will donate to the Call of Duty Endowment, which helps find high-quality jobs for unemployed veterans.
Now, let's leave our boots in the ground and head to outer space with the Outerworlds. You already know, if you get a paycheck or a pre-order at GameStop, it's once a month. It is time for the Outerworlds discussion. It's the same people who brought you Fallout New Vegas, right? And it's like a spiritual successor to that game. It's a single-player sci-fi RPG from Obsidian Entertainment and Private Division.
And keeping with Obsidian tradition, the way players approach the Outer Worlds will be completely up to them. So choices that you make in the game won't only affect how the story develops, but how many other aspects such as character build, companion stories, and even in-game scenarios shape up as well.
Well, and along your journey, you can add companions to your space crew that all have their own unique abilities, missions, motivations, and ideals. And you can choose to help them with their goals or have them help you with yours. And it's all up to you how you want to play.
I'm actually happy you brought that up, because when you find this ship and put together your crew to explore, anyone in that game can be killed. No one's a plot point that's well, they have plot armor, right?
Right.
There's no plot armor. There's always a way to get around. There's a passcode, there's a key, there's a door to unlock or find. No one is safe, so as you go out throughout the edge of the galaxy, you can play the way you want to.
That's right, and after all the outer space exploration, I'd be ready to go on a vacation. And speaking of vacation, prepare to get shook this Halloween, because Luigis Mansion is back. After 6 years, the long-anticipated third installment to the series is making its debut. This is a sequel to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and Luigi and his friends set out to embark on a dream vacation that takes a dark turn. Instead of relaxing and getting getting a chance to recharge, Luigi is tasked with gearing up and saving his friends from the clutches of King Boo.
Ooh,
Dark.
That's super dark, right? Well, you'll get a chance to wield the upgraded Poltergust G00 to slam and blow away the ghost defenses, or even summon Guigi, Luigi's all-green doppelganger that can help out when he can't get past obstacles on his own.
I'm still trying to digest that you just said Luigi.
Luigi!
Which is the name of the character, right? And it's cool because if you want to play with a friend, you can, and your friend can take control of the aforementioned Luigi that you said. So it's very much a puzzle-based game at times. You have rooms to explore, and you might need Luigi to do some things maybe that you don't trust the AI to do, or yourself to do.
That's right.
And that's why you have a friend to do it for you instead.
And speaking of multiplayer, you can race up to 8 players through some action-packed floors with various objectives in Scarescraper mode.
To check out any of the games we just talked about, talk to a guest advisor at your local GameStop store or head over to GameStop.com.
We're off to a quick break, but don't be sad. More GameStop TV is coming your way.
Oh, yay! You watched the whole video! If you want to see more, please subscribe and don't forget to leave a comment. We love to read them.